Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on Loser Baby from Hazbin Hotel. Very funny song. I've done a cover version, so if you want to hear me play it all the way through, go and check that out. I'll leave a link in the description and a card above for that. I'm going to teach you the chords for the whole song, but just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press the notifications, leave me some comments in the comments section, including what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, keep me doing this, and you want the tabs for this and loads of other songs, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. Link to that is in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning. Okay, so the verse sounds like this. So that's the first 4 bars. First chord is an E chord. First finger on G1, second finger A2, third finger D2. Hitting all the strings. That's for 2 beats. The next chord is G sharp 7. First finger barred on the 4th fret, second finger on the G5, third finger on A6. So that's G sharp 7 again for 2 beats. So you've got E, G sharp 7. Then you move it all down a string and we get C sharp minor 7. So your first finger is barred from the A string on the 4th fret, second finger on B5, third finger on D6. Playing from the A string downwards. We then have B minor 7. Where I put my third finger flat across the D, G and the B strings at the 7th fret. Then second finger goes over the top and plays E7. So that mutes off the A string. So that's B minor 7. We then have E7. First finger barred from the A string at the 7th fret. Third finger on D9. Little finger on the B9. Middle 4 strings. And the B minor 7 and the E7 only last for 1 beat each, so it goes. We then have A major 7 in bar 3. First finger E5, second finger on B5, third finger on D6, and little finger on G6. And again, mute off the A string. We then have G sharp minor 7. Same shape that we used for the B minor 7, but at the 4th fret. So third finger flat across D, G and the B strings. Second finger over the top on E4. Then move down 2 frets and we've got F sharp minor. Then an A over B, A slash B, which is just your first finger flat across A2, D2, G2 and B2. We then have a B chord, which is A2 with your first finger. Third finger flat across D, G and the B strings at the 4th fret. And the A over B and the B chord only last for a beat each. Okay, so the first 4 bars go like this. E, G sharp 7, C minor 7, B minor 7 to E7, A major 7 to G sharp minor 7, F sharp minor 7, A over B and then A. So I'll play that without me saying it. Here we go. It then repeats and plays bars 1, 2 and 3, but you don't play bar 4. Instead you go to the second time bar where you play bar 5, which is F sharp minor 7. Then have these 2 chords go, which is G sharp sus4 and a G sharp. So first finger barred on the 4th fret. I'm using my second finger on A6, third finger on D6, little finger on G6. Then it resolves to a G major chord where your first finger is just barred, still on the 4th fret. Second finger on G5, third finger A6, little finger on D6. So let's play the second time through. So play bars 1, 2, 3, and then jump over to 5. Here we go. So that's the whole of the verse. We then go on to the bridge, where we've got this. So the first chord is a D flat over F. So to play that, I'm using my third finger on A8, and then my first finger flat across the D, G and the B strings at the 6th fret. We've then got an F sharp chord, F sharp major, first finger barred on the 2nd fret, second finger on G3, third finger A4, little finger D4. Then a B chord, which we've already played, and then an E chord. So far you've got it then goes F sharp minor 7, G sharp minor 7, A major 7, and then this next chord we haven't played, which is an B flat minor 7 flat 5, or A sharp half diminished. So we've got the first finger on B5, second finger E6, third finger on D6, little finger just underneath it on G6. So that's A sharp half diminished. We then have B7 sus4, first finger flat on the 7th fret, third finger A9, little finger on G9, and that lasts for 2 beats. And then you can do a stab on a B7 chord, which is your first finger on the 7th fret, third finger A9, second finger on G8. So that bar goes. And then in bar 10, I've just written the, which is like the vocal line. So it doesn't actually play anything there, but just so you can hear where it's coming in. Okay, so let's put the whole bridge together. Here we go. 3, 4. And that takes us to the chorus, where we've got this. Okay, so for that we've got E, and then F sharp 7. First finger barred on the 2nd fret, second finger G3, third finger A4, then an A chord. We're then going to do an E up an octave from where we played it. So first finger A7, third finger D, G and the B strings at the 9th fret. We then have a B over D chord, which is your third finger on A6, first finger on D, G and the B strings at the 4th fret. So far we got this. Then C sharp minor 7, F sharp 7 again, another A chord, B, then E. For that A chord I'm playing just normal A, and then for a B chord, first finger A2, third finger across the D, G and the B strings at the 4th fret, then back to the E. So let's do the first 4 bars. Here we go. 3, 4. The next 2 bars are the same as the first 2 bars. So and then we've got this little rundown that goes. So C sharp minor, first finger A4, second finger B5, third finger D6, little finger G6. We then have this next chord, which is an A flat over C. First finger on fret 3 on the A string, so A3, second finger B4, third finger G5, little finger D6. So remember that shape because we're going to use that same shape 2 frets down in a sec. So you've gone C sharp minor, then that A flat over C, a B chord, and then that same shape again but at the first fret, which is an F sharp over A sharp. First finger A1, second finger B2, third finger G3, little finger on D4. Then an A chord, then B, then E. So that's probably the trickiest little bit there. So you got. So let's try the whole chorus. Here we go. 3, 4. And obviously feel free to put some extra rhythm in there, funk it up a bit. It then goes back to the verse, you play the verse, bridge, and then this chorus again. And then we've got a middle 8, which sounds like this. We've then got a middle 8, which sounds like this. Okay, so for that E chord, it's going to go down, up, so you got, then a D chord, so you got, it does that in the next bar, then just 2 E chords in the next bar, then D sus4, just going, just like a build up. So D sus4 is open D with G2, B3 and E3. So you got it then repeats and plays bars 19, 20, 21, skips out bar 20, then we play this A minor, 7, B minor 7, C sharp diminished, don't know if we've seen that one yet, first finger A3, first finger A4, second finger on D5, third finger on the B5, little finger on G6, and then D7 sus4, which is just A5, D7, first finger's barred, so you play G5, little finger on B8. So the last 2 bars there go. So hopefully that middle 8 makes sense. It then repeats back to the chorus and plays the chorus, excluding the last bar. So you'll play bars 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And instead of playing bar 18, you jump to this outro part, which just plays an A chord, A over G, which is just your first finger flat across D, G and the B strings at the second fret, second finger E3, then a B7 chord, and there's a little pause, and then an E chord. So that last little bit just goes. And that's the whole song. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that guitar lesson and found it useful. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, it really does help me out, as does giving me a like on the video, pressing the notifications button. And I do read every comment, so please leave me some comments in the comment section. Let me know where in the world you come from. Let me know if you've seen the programme. Let me know what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want the tabs for this and loads of other songs, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. Link to that is in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I do appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.